Dudes will read a book on Marcus Aurelius Meditations 4 or 5 times, go through like a stoic journey on their own, and like listen to the Joe Rogan podcast nonstop, but not take a week and read a relationship or marriage book. Isn't that crazy? I was thinking about this while I was obviously doing something manly, detailing a car. I went through like YouTube videos, started looking that stuff up, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. How many men are actually out there looking up for relationship advice from actual books and doctors, not from like podcasts like the whatever podcast or F and Fit. There are all these books on how to make more money, how to do this, but one of the most important decisions you will ever make in your life is who you choose to marry. There are so many good books on relationships, how to build up your family life, how to avoid infidelity, how to make sure that you are growing with your spouse, help them grow, how to lead as a man, fixing their car. You'll watch maybe 3 or 4 YouTube videos on it. But to fix your marriage, whoa, you want me to do what? This is more of a generalized statement because I'm gonna talk about the vast majority. If you don't understand averages, please don't comment, because on average, most men are not doing this. They're spending a significant portion of their time trying to build up their wealth, trying to build up all these other things, instead of building up what leads to a very great relationship, choosing the right partner, working on yourself to choose the right partner. Sure, you have to work on all those other pieces, get the 48 laws of power, but never spend any sort of time whatsoever on reading 7 Rules on a Great Marriage by Dr. Gottman. Why not? Maybe that's where the paradigm shift needs to come in, where more men are actually not only talking about this stuff, but make sure that they are going down that path of figuring those pieces out. Because I can tell you a lot of the stuff that you see on social media is so toxic. I'm not saying you shouldn't read them. You should definitely read The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. One Up on Wall Street by Peter Lynch. Good book. Good to great. Absolute banger. Classic. Need I say more? Anybody in sales needs to read this. Here's some basic suggestions for you. His Needs, Her Needs. Good book. A little dated, but good. For Men Only. Revised, straightforward guide. It's included in Spotify Premium, so get premium. This one's an absolute banger. The 7 Principles of Making Marriage Work by John Gottman. Just read it. Also an interesting one. Making Love Last. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's tons of you actually doing that portion, and I've been completely unaware of it. But I have my doubts. There's some of you out there? Absolutely. But I'm gonna go ahead and say the vast majority are not. They're reading Meditations by Marcus Aurelius for the 8th time. And the 48 Laws of Power is probably posted on their wall somewhere. Let's change up the paradigm a little bit.